Hi, how are you? I'm very happy to see you again. In this English video, I'm supposed to introduce rule number 3 for learning and improving your level of English. Rule number 3, learn English language contextually. What does it mean? If you want to learn English words very easily and deeply, you need to consider the context in which they are. It's very necessary to be familiar with the context of the English materials very well. The context is the corresponding background of English materials that you are learning and practicing. When you are listening to an English audio, the whole subject of that audio is the context of listening. The topic and the theme of that audio, as well as the intonation of speakers involved in that audio, are deemed the context from which the total message of the sentences can be understood very well. Okay? When you are watching an English video, such as an original movie, the actions and the reactions of characters, alongside the environment and the climate of each scene, represent the context of the English words. When you are speaking English with your partner, the subject of your conversation and your partner's gesture convey the context of English words and sentences that you are using. When you are reading English articles, the title of the text, along with the information given through the paragraphs, is the context of your reading. All facts, examples, data, and supporting details in the article play the role of the context of your reading. English words and expressions may have different meanings from context to context. When you encounter a new vocabulary and you analyze it through its context, its definition and application will be implanted on your mind, so you hardly forget the meaning of that word in the future. Hence, for learning new words, expressions, idioms, and proverbs, please consider the situation, condition, and other factors involved in the context. Then provide a notebook for yourself and write the new word along with the other words adjacent to it in your notebook. I mean, write the new words in a chunk. Try to make sentences, group words, or phrases with the new words according to their context. You can also directly extract the new word with its surrounding words from its context and write it down in your notebook. Remember to highlight the major word among the other minor words. Okay? AJ Hogg, who is a professional and international English teacher, always emphasizes that we have to study and review English phrases, not individual words. So please don't study English words individually. By this method, you help your brain make a good network of vocabularies. This causes the English materials to be engraved deeply on your mind. In this network, the English words are kinds of elements and the grammatical rules are the wires connecting the elements in a meaningful way. Bear in mind, learn English language contextually and study and review the English materials through the phrases and sentences. Never forget that. Okay? Thank you so much. See you next time and goodbye.